So things like gun barrels, they can be done out of brass tube, and I've got tons of brass tube.
Now that's embarrassing.
What's up?
That's the body.
Hang on, you're not in camera, mate. I'll put your big screen. You've just dropped something.
I'll just drop the boot lid. Oh, it's all right, I see it. No. That's the boot. And I've just dropped.
Oh, James.
I was getting pissed off with this morning. I'll walk away in a minute.
What is it you're making?
A stair command wagon. Where the bloody hell's the seat gone? Shit. Oh, there it is. Right. Take two.
All I got was command wagon there.
ST steer. I think it's pronounced. But no, you can try for everything.
Who's that? Hey, Scott, who's that good-looking chap there on full frontal?
I look like death warmed up, mate. I'm not happy. I'm not happy, Bunny. Because all my sisters, all my sisters fucking worried about is this fucking house being sold.
I'm sure it's a James Bond movie where Miss Moneypenny lifts her glasses up and James Bond goes, "Why, Miss Moneypenny?"
Right.
Go back to
Yeah, what? We didn't hear any of that, Terry.
because I've seen fibre optic cable online that I can get quite cheap. Well, cheap compared to doing it. Well, I'll take it back. It's not cheap. God, that sounds stupid. Yeah, so I'll be putting fibre optic through all the gun barrels to make them flash. So I did think about using micro strobes, but they're not small enough to fit in the barrel. So I'll be one strobe internal with fibre optic leading off to all the gun barrels.
My chair is absolutely buggered.
Sounds about as knackered as mine. Mine's squeaky as well.
Mm.
$20 to $5 in the UK. So everyone watching around the world, a very warm welcome to you. This is just a random pop-up stream that I'm doing today. I've got Thursdays and Fridays off of work for the next 6 weeks, so I can get all of my holidays in. I didn't take very many last year, so I've got to get them all in before April the 1st. So I expect lots of pop-up streams over the next 6 weeks, Thursdays and Fridays, as well as regular streams Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 6 p.m. We always stream to Rumble, Twitch and Instagram, and depending on who's around at the time, we get various guests joining us throughout the stream. We've got James today, TBG, joining us, Model Work.
Store.
Welcome. And my mate from Australia, Scott.
Yep. And I've also started streaming to my channel.
All right. Welcome, everyone, from Scott's channel as well. I wondered why it had gone up.
Yeah.
Mm.
I worked out how to do it.
Yeah.
So big hi to Australia joining us right now.
Mm.
I don't know if anyone's watching it. I'll have a look. Oh, no one. There you go.
Speaking of Australia,
Well, if you've got your YouTube window open, that's one. I'll stop it, James. That's just nasty what you keep on doing.
I've got mine over your right shoulder.
I pinged an email off to Airfix, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
saying, please send me that salamander. Not salamander. What's it? Friggin' how's it called again? Ring the email.
Stalwart.
Oh, what? Stalwart, that's it.
Stalwart.
Please send me a Stalwart for free and I'll be really nice about it. And even if it's got bits broken and crappy seam lines and stuff like that, I'll say nice things. I won't fib, honest.
Dale's picking himself off the floor laughing with this in hysterics.
Oh, you've already done that one. So you'll be using what barrels in the boat?
Well, I'll show you what I've got. I've got... These are the smallest I've got at the moment. These are... Hang on. You can't see it, but I'm holding it really close. That is that's 1.5 mil aluminium tube.
Right, okay.
And that will fit a 0.750 mil fiber optic
Oh, right, yep.
down it. So I'm hoping that the main guns are going to be around about that size. I'm not going to get the kit out right now because...
Yeah, but they're tapered, I think, the barrels on if memory serves.
Well, that's easy enough. If they're tapered, all I'll do is melt some plastic round, stick it in the end of a drill and just sand it back as a taper. You know what I mean? Or even put this in and sand it back as a taper.
Christ, you are a proper Yorkshireman, you're tight.
Well, the thing is, I can imagine what an
You can
aftermarket
put a
kit...
piece of we'll put a piece of coal between your bum cheeks and you'll have a diamond in no time.
Mate, I can imagine the aftermarket parts for this kit costing an absolute arm and a leg. You know, I don't want to be spending on aftermarket parts but the cost of the kit. In fact, I'm just going to have a quick look in the kit. Oh, I wanted to finish my Hurricane and you're getting me on different stuff now. Plus, he keeps showing that bloody Mark 8. Every time I think of the Mark 8 now, I think of it with the...
Right.
I know. No, that's not going to happen.
Go on.
Oh!
You know you want to go on.
Oh! I don't need to use 1.5. I can use 2 mil. In fact, I can use 3 mil. I can use a much thicker aluminium pipe to taper it down because... Is it in camera? So right in the middle there are the main gun barrels.
All right,
Yeah.
And at the base, that's about 3
Can't be
mil.
a shark's mouth though.
No.
I'm going to make myself a copy now.
See, this is another thing about Tamiya, right? That I absolutely love. They know how to package stuff, right? When you get an Airfix box that's near the 90 quid mark, it's just a box with the sprues in. Some will say, you don't need a nice packaging. You just need the model. I say, balls. When you're paying 90 quid or near 100 quid for a kit, you want a nice unboxing experience. You open this box up, look at that. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. I mean, I wish I had one of the really expensive kits from Tamiya to show you, because it is a real unboxing experience. The way they package everything up, it's just brilliant. But even Tamiya can be guilty of that thing I hate, and that's loading multiple sprues into one bag. I
Yeah, but
absolutely,
they put bags together with staples.
it's just crazy. And if you look right in the corner there, there's that framework right there. That if that catches on something, the other sprue, you've had it. Anyway, I don't want this to turn into a whinge fest. But when you head into the 600, 700, up to 1,000 quid kits from Tamiya, it's just an entirely different experience of model kit. It's like unboxing an iPhone. Why the hell am I whiting out? Right, okay, there we go. Camera down. Get some more work done. See, I made a boo-boo. I'll put that tail wheel on now with the contactor and it's still not set. So I can't turn the model around the other way. But what I can do is fix that where I've got the Dirty Great fingerprints on it. Which means I need my spray white. When I've done an accident like that with my mucky fingers, I won't bother setting up the spray gun again. All I'll do is get the pre-mixed white spray that I've already made up in the Tamiya bottle. Get a nice little brush and gently paint it out. I know you're going to call it cheating, but when I do the actual film of this,
Well, not being funny, it doesn't matter.
how do you mean?
On the evasion stripes, they were hand painted anyway.
Yeah, I get that, but it avoids people saying that's a bag of crap. But they're going to say it anyway. Because there's not like opinions on YouTube.
No.
So at least when I do this, I'll paint it in a little square. And it can look like it's been patched. You're going to say, you're lazy, just set your airbrush up again. No.
You could have at least done a Union Jack underneath.
TBG, I'm not even going to attempt that. I don't know how you did yours. Have you got any fun? Did you manage to film any of it where you were doing that Union Jack?
I did the unmasking of it. I didn't paint it, video it.
Right. Because that one's been a good vid on your channel, that. From start to finish, Union Jacking.
No, thank God for outlaw paints because they dry so quickly. They don't run.
Right. I have to. Do you know, I've changed my mind. I'm going to spray it. Bollocks. I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
I don't like it. I saved all the tape from the first masking session, so it's not like it's going to cost me anything.
Yeah, watch putting the tape over the roundels.
Ah!
Because they're not sealed.
No! No! Oh, you absolute plum. Good catch there, TBG. Oh, that was so close. Basically, what TBG was warning me of, the roundels that are on, they're not sealed. Bollocks. They're not sealed in, and I've just peeled one off. How can I repair that? I've got that colour paint. It's all right. I can paint that in. I'll show you. Look. There's a little bit of the roundel stuck to the tape. And there it is there, peeled off. Come on, focus, you gimp. Focus. Just there.
Yeah, and be careful of the numbers as well, because you've got the tape down by the numbers.
God damn it. Thing is, I don't feel bad about it because I think everyone's done it, and I've done it before as well. And that just goes to show I don't frigging learn. Right. That'll do. Finish out. Tissue.
BBC's in chat. Mikey.
Bearded veteran. Hey, welcome aboard.
Don't mention dildos. Oops.
Hey, Mikey.
Oh, everything was going so well, and now it's getting disastrous.
Right. To fill you in, I should point out that I warned Terry not to put the masking tape on because it was touching the decals, and he lifted the decals up, didn't he?
Cobblers, absolute cobblers.
Whereabouts, Terry?
Right there. You can just see it peeled, but there's a big chunk.
Yeah.
There's a big chunk out of the blue. Luckily, it's black behind that blue, but I've got that color blue and I've got that color yellow. So that color yellow is right there.
Yeah. Battle damage. There you go.
Do you know, I love the excuses us modelers have for when we cock up.
I think the worst thing I discovered when
Welcome everyone, by the way. Welcome aboard.
I was doing some decals was they were so thin. They showed the camouflage up underneath because they were Australian ones. It showed white.
Yeah.
You showed the camouflage up, and I thought, okay,
you can on this. I don't know if you caught it the other day when I was putting these on. They were just cracking up. They're that
They do.
thick.
If they get the slightest bit damp, they do.
Mm. Oh, Joe, I haven't.
Newer stuff doesn't, but the old stuff does.
Yeah, mind you, I haven't used the Trumpeter decals on anything yet, so yeah.
Really fragile. Just be careful, Scott. Seriously.
Yeah.
Don't know if all the decals and all their stuff's the same, but that surprised me. Those are the thinnest decals I've ever seen.
Yeah. I've got to paint 2 colours. I picked green and the green tinty.
Right.
art.
Come on. To be honest, I actually didn't need
I can do the wings too. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, I'll do that later.
Come on.
Ah, well, he was on mine. My stream.
See, you did have someone watching.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
That'll do. That's enough. That's taken the goober out of it. Now I've got to fix that bloody decal. Right. Where's my fix? As you can see, I'm using my favourite decal fixer. Last time I used this, it completely melted a decal.
Yeah, well, it will.
Wish me luck, everybody.
Use thinners instead.
No, that'll completely melt it.
Huh.
You've got to remember, I'm a cack-handed baboon.
Do you want a banana?
When you use acrylic thinners on it, you've got to be really, really careful. I'm stupidly careful not to put too much on. Because I did that with a spitty. To get it to sit around some really difficult bits. And I put too much on it, just melted it like melting plastic. It just folded back. Big hole in it. That'll do. That'll do, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Right. Where's that grey guy?
Right. Before I do that, I'm going to have a cigarette.
You make me want one now.
One day we'll have that sort of technology. Be like a 3D printer. Here you go.
Oh, print each other a pie.
Print each other a peg.
Thing is, I'm doing all this, and I've no need to because it won't actually come out when I film it. Slight variations in colour, they don't really come out when you're filming it to do your video. So, but I'm showing you this because this is real life. This is, you know.
I know.
We'll always get stuff like this.
Aye.
Thanks, Mikey. I wasn't going to put it up in there because I didn't think anyone would be interested.
What's that?
Putting it up in the Discord with bearded veterans.
Oh, that was nice of him. Get more people watching for your
It
squad.
was. It was.
You never know. Scott might eventually start putting up videos himself of his builds. Turn Scott into a YouTube star.
I don't think I'm that great narrating.
And then once you've got your
Not being
YouTube
funny,
channel,
neither am I, but I've still put them up.
Yeah.
I can't tell part 1 from part 3.
No, I'll have to spray that. You will have to be sprayed, you gibbon. Right, 83. There we are.
Terry's list of excuses, yeah. Hello,
There's at least-
Darren. Darren Hall's in saying hello.
Hey, Darren, welcome aboard. Is that from your channel there, Scott? I think it is.
I'm not sure. Is there a wave stream you're telling you where it's come from? No.
I think it used to once upon a time.
Oh, Darren Hall is on my channel. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Darren. Careful with that jar, Terry. You're going to drop it.
Man from experience. You got a nervous twitch and it'll go everywhere. If it doesn't go everywhere, it'll just go on the floor.
What you mean?
Well,
when someone
there's been 2 tins of pots of black paint spilt on 2 streams on a Saturday. Well, I mentioned who did it, Sprue and Annika. There's been a pot of Tamir extra thin spilled, Marcus, all over his tracks.
Oh, no.
It's not a competition, you know.
No.
Oh, no.
Got green and yellow there. Got a big pot of yellow. Oh, I've unplugged the camera. God damn it.
Camera not available.
All right, we'll get it back on in a minute. There we go. Big pot of yellow there. There's a big pot of aluminium just there. What's life without a few accidents?
Interesting. As in, it's not boring.
As long as your fingers are intact.
Yes, Mikey inadvertently pricked himself this morning, so we're safe now.
What you done?
I remember
You done?
Ron did that a couple of years ago, but fortunately, it like spilling extra thin. Fortunately, he had nothing on his bench at the time, so that was one thing. But he did change his placemat.
And way back when, I used to get giant bottles of super glue. And I used to take the dripper off, so it'd be a wide open neck. And I'd forget. And there was one stream where I had some of this blue rollout, and I spilt the cyano on it, and it caught fire. Absolute shocker.
Yeah. Yeah, it caught fire.
I suppose it's because of the speed it dries. It evaporates off, causes heat.
Yeah.
But so dangerous and something to remember for anyone who's using cyano. You
Yeah.
spill it on tissue and woof, up she goes. Right, let's do some detailing. Where's my wash? Where's the wash? Matte black. The spray. It's not what I want. I want my wash. Where's my wash? Oops, that's my wash. God, my wash. Okay, teensy tiny brush.
All right, that should do it.
Be really careful when I drop the wash into all these screw heads.
Just trying to. I need to paint the back here.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll. What I have done there will protect it.
Mm-hmm.
The cockpit, that is.
Get the camera over here. There you go. Doing.
Panel wash.
Nope.
What I'd like to know is where Terry's got morph.
I don't like the smearing that panel washers leave, so I tend to drop the black into each individual screw.
Okay.
We should try oils, Terry.
Why would I want to do that? You absolute sadist. I haven't got the patience to wait for oil to dry. I just haven't.
Yeah, they do take a bit, don't they? But I for one, would like to try the oils. Here where I live, it's pretty hard.
Amazing result from them, Scott.
Yeah, it's just where I live, it's pretty hard to find them. Because all the oils are acrylic here. I'm not sure if they'll do the same job or not.
Well, you can do them with acrylic oils, but you have to water them down. You have to thin them.
Yeah.
To create a pin wash.
Yeah.
Because you can do that with the Tamiya XF paint. Or the NATO black. It's got a completely different hue to it.
I've got that.
Yeah.
I thought I got a brown one too, but for some reason I got two of these. And one light blue one.
Thing is, having oil paints, you can make your own oil pin washes up.
Yeah, yep.
What the fuck?
We've got something here, a store here called Chip Loads. Yeah, try saying that 3 times.
Do you use the oils on a regular basis, TBG?
I've started to.
Yeah.
All my recent armour, I've been basically... I tend to blow over the bottom half of the chassis with probably something like XF51, khaki drab, and I hit it with oils. Done it on a King Tiger. I did it on the Stug.
I've been using them.
They're brilliant, those powders.
Yeah. They've been really good. Yeah.
But you've got to be careful of with the oils of the thinners you use. If you use cheap thinners, it will eat through the bloody paint. The other paints are underneath very easily.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sod.
Something to be careful of. Oh, that's an ominous sound. Is that spillage?
F you, carpet monsters. Not this time. Right, I'm going to do that light now that the black's.
Right. I'm just going to be on the other side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm now chroming that signal light underneath. What colour are we doing the signal light, TBG?
Well, I think it'd be a reflective silver.
So it'll just be a white light. It won't be orange or anything like that.
No. I don't think so anyway. I think it was the American ones that used to have all the different colour ones underneath.
It's sort of a right argument with the Mark 9. Because I didn't know that one either. But everyone and his dog said, yellow, yellow. Oh, God, I hate touching it now. That close to the finish. Come here. See it. Ah. It's gone. Okay, let's get the lens. Let's get the lens. I'm going to have to spray that cowl. I painted it on, it's come out a different colour. Which is not a problem. Right off. There. One there. Get it cleaned out. XF83. Thank you. Again, a bit that no one's ever going to see. Spending far too much time getting it correct. Trying not to pick it up by that or that. Spread it out. I think because it came out lighter because it was white underneath, unlike the rest of it, which was a grey plastic underneath. Let that dry.
Tonal variation, Terry.
Yeah. I'm learning, TBG. Every day's a school day.
You should watch LPJ Models because he's very good at doing his tonal variation.
Who was I watching the other day? He was doing it.
I actually think he's got a video going out tonight.
You what?
LPJ's got a video going out tonight because he's doing on one.
Might be the same guy who I saw. I was watching last night, another rabbit hole, and this guy was doing. What's that? That vertical takeoff American jet. What's it called? Airfix recently did a 172 of it last year.
F-35.
Yeah, that's it. He was doing F-35, but pre-shading all that. Amazing on something so small. Oh, chat's gone bonkers. So we got Atoll, David, Darren, all over on Scots. Oh, that's excellent, mate. Spread the love around, baby. I'm just going to go through the chat. Let's do some chat. While I enjoy a sip of my coffee.
I've put the link in chat for LPJ's video.
Nice one, mate.
I think he's done one. And Edard.
Galar Roundly odorless thinners over a coat of Winsor & Newton Galleria acrylic gloss varnish. Crikey, Phil, that's a mouthful. Penny says, just had an email from Green Stuff World advertising a product called Max Darth. Claims to be the blackest black paint. Sounds tempting to try out. There's a few videos on YouTube about that ultra black paint. And apparently it is very, very black. It reflects zero light or 0.000000001 of a lux. Atoll says, yes, but Terry, when bits are replaced on aircraft in a hurry, did it matter what paint was shown? No, mate, absolutely not. Totally agree. And thank you for rescuing me. That gives me a good excuse, that Atoll.
My Lizzie's been dispatched.
Your what, sorry, mate?
My Lysander's been dispatched.
Why is everyone and his dog getting the Lysander?
Because I brought it.
Greatest of respect, with the greatest of respect, boring aircraft. Apart from when they put rockets on it. I'm thinking of the right one, aren't I? The Lysander was the spotter plane.
Yeah. Yeah, but numerous spies wouldn't have been dropped in France. Numerous pilots wouldn't have been rescued from France, and numerous wouldn't have been rescued. Their lives would be lost.
No, I'm just breaking your balls, mate. It's just like usually when you get into conversations about what you're building or aircraft, you know, boys' toys, the Spitfire, the Hurricane, blah blah blah. Everyone does the Hurricane, the Spitfire, or whatever. But people forget there were so many aircraft in World War II. I mean, the Lysander was a bit of a hero when it got. Oh, you bastard! Yeah, the Lysander was a bit of a hero in World War II. Not only a spotter plane, but there was a time, and I'm pretty sure I've got this right. They put rockets on it for knocking out tanks. Elefante, nice. Ferdinand. Yeah. Who's that one? Tamiya. Yeah, thought so. Phil's model maker says, hello, Penny. Sounds like paint for that artist of the Fast Show. Yeah. Athol says, hi, Penny. Penny says, hi, Athol again. LOL. Penny says, hey, Dale Mac. Everyone's saying hi to each other, basically. Blackest acrylic paint I have in my collection is called Mars Black. Penny says AV8 evening. TBG's put that link in. David Marcus says hello, Dominique. Dominique's joined us.
Hey, Dominique.
Welcome aboard, mate.
Hi, Dom.
Dominique's been putting out some good stuff recently as well.
Yes, he took us on a tour around his workshop. It was brilliant.
He's going to be after Dutch Dave's title of the hardest working man on YouTube. He's
also got the Zucchero Skyraider, Terry.
Yeah.
Look, there's a million models in the world. I've got at least 20, 30 models on my shelves waiting to be built. I'm not going to get it. Hey, Ron, how you doing, mate?
Hey, Ron.
Hello, Ron, link at the top of chat if you want to join us, mate.
Not being funny, I've got about 10 models in here.
Oh, you haven't pinned it, Terry.
Let me pin it. Hang on. Sorry, James, what did you say, mate?
Not being funny, I've got at least 10 models in here.
What, completed or waiting to be built?
Kits.
As you was talking about the Lysander,
yeah,
there is many different variants. Some were prototypes, like tried to see if it was any good. One of them, they had a turret, rear turret from a Lancaster,
That's right.
and twin tail boom.
Sorry, was someone mentioning the Lysander?
I think it's brilliant. Be a brilliant little kid.
I'm breaking your balls. I know. We were on about this ages ago.
I
It's not going to go away, is it?
that one I was just mentioning about.
Forevermore.
Every time I fall asleep, you're going to put that up.
Yeah. The one I've just been talking about's been popping up in my Facebook for the last couple of weeks. That's how I come to know about it.
Right, here we go. Right, you're going to start me off on a rant now. Airfix have released the 1-24 Mark 8 Spitfire. Right, it's not a Mark 5, although it's based on the Mark 5. Even though the Mark 9 came in between the Mark 5 and the Mark 8, and the Mark 9 took all the glory. So why did they go with the Mark 8? Well, it had a better engine. I'll give you that, all right? But is there enough there to make me go and buy one? Here's the crack. That Mark 8 is based almost 99% of the stuff in it on the sprues is from the Mark 9. So Airfix have already had their money. They've had the money back on research and development from the Mark 9, right? They've made a bagload of cash off of the Mark 9. So they've released this so-called new tool, Mark 8, for £100, right? Hang on a minute. If you're going to tell me most of that's research and development, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not, right? Because the majority of the kit is from the Mark 9. Stop me anytime you want, Alex, right? And it's £100. £5 more than the Mark 9. In fact, it's £15 more than the Mark 9, which you can still get on eBay, right? Is there any photo etch with it? No. Has it got rubber tyres? No. Has it got a lovely colour brochure explaining the history of the Mark? No. Did the Mark 9? No. But my main gripe is most of that kit is from the Mark 9. They've had their research.
It's got a different wing. I will point this out. It's got a completely different wing.
Okay, 80% of the kit is from the Mark 9.
And the
I'm waiting.
And the turret.
And the dashboard's different.
I'm not having a go at Airfix. Airfix, please send me some free kits. I'm not having a go at Airfix. I think they're a wonderful company. I think.
Oh, you know that? Did you know that stole what you aren't getting? I'm getting it instead.
No, all I'm saying is logically, the Mark 8 should have come out a little bit cheaper if they're going to be nice to us modelers, because they've had their bag of cash off the Mark 9. But then they're going to come back and say, "Oh, the price of plastic's gone up." What? From 10 pence per ton to 15 pence per ton of recycled plastic?
No, well, most of it's done in the UK, so I suspect it goes to business rates and everything. So hey ho.
Anyway, enough of breaking Airfix's balls. I'm just, that's all.
And then you can get really peed off when they do the Mark 12 next year.
Seriously. Thing is, we English, right, we're great at breaking people's balls. And I think that's what Airfix is doing to us. They're breaking our balls.
And it comes with a beautiful shark mouth scheme.
Thing is, I'll wet myself.
Did you get a coin, Scott?
No, I didn't.
I'm literally going to pee myself if the Mark 12 comes out with PE and rubber tyres.
I was actually rather surprised, because usually with things like that, like when the Mark 9 came out, all that pre-ordered got the poster. And none of us Aussies got that, obviously. And this time round, I thought, we won't get the coins. And then Paul gets one in his kit.
Yeah, all special, though.
Yeah.
Paddy's just said, "Terry, I think you went bright red with that rant, and I'm sure I saw steam coming out of your ears." Thing is, I'm a Yorkshireman. I'm a cheap ass. I want every model to be £50,
Well,
top price for any model, £50 would suit.
I'm just going to clean my airbrush out.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you put a piece of coal between your bum cheeks, you'd make a diamond. You could sell that diamond, and you could buy a Mark 8.
Oh dear, thanks. BBC says, but it will have the new Airfix logo on it.
True.
Hey, what? Airfix have got a new logo for 2025, have they?
Yeah.
Someone mentioned that Stalwart again. Yeah, out of that entire lineup that they did the other day, I don't know, there must have been probably 30 new kits there. Obviously, a lot of them re-releases and stuff. And I'm sorry to go on about this, but I think the Stalwart for me was the standout of all that. Nothing else really got my attention. It's the only one that if I was in Monk Bar Model Shop and it was there on the shelf, I'd get my wallet out. So
yeah, it would be quite good when they have the box art of a Stalwart doing a jump with a ferret in the back in its cargo area.
And it was nice box art. It really was. And a decent size. Like it didn't say 172 on it, which immediately got my attention. Penny says, this is the thing. We look at a kit, we decide if it's worth it. If it isn't, we don't buy it. If we think it's worth it, we buy. I'm sure some will feel that the kit is worth it. Oh, absolutely. The Mark 8 is going to sell bucket loads. It just will. Because of the reputation that the Mark 9 built, being such a good quality kit, the same people are going to get the Mark 8, I would imagine. But it's not different enough for me to get. But having said that, people keep on going on about the wing being different. And it comes with the Sharks teeth decals.
You mean, hold on, you mean this one?
You took too long to get it up, mate.
That one?
Yeah, that's the one. That is a nice set of decals, that. Sharks make anything cooler. Phil says that Stalwart would look nice next to the Tamiya Chieftain I just bought recently. Yes, mate. Penny says, yes, Airfix has no logo. That will explain why they will increase their prices has a new logo. That's why they'll increase their prices by 25%. Research and development into logos costs money, you know.
Yeah.
Bravo. So that's why the Mark 8's coming at a higher price point than the Mark 9. New logo, of course, research and development. BBC says the Stolly and the Mark 1 Spit are probably the only two that I actually want. I'll go with you that, but the Mark 1, I'm waiting for Airfix to re-release the 124 that they did of that. So I'll wait. I've got enough to keep.
But you'll scream with that.
Say again, mate?
You will scream how horrid it is.
Well, you know, having said that, the Stuka was easily the most gappy, ill-fitting kit by Airfix I've ever made, but I enjoyed it. Every second of the build, I absolutely loved it. And the Mark 1 being a plane that I've been after for such a long time, I'll be mentioning when I do the build of it.
Well, can I just say this? If you get one of the red box, the Mark 5B, which has got the two schemes, which has got the RAF scheme and the US scheme on it, it's got all the parts for the Mark 1 in the kit, including the wings.
Has it really? Well, obviously it will. So what you're basically saying is it's not a far stretch that Airfix at some point in the future will use that mold that they've got, the new tool from 2022 or whenever it was, to make not only the Mark 5, the Mark 12, but a new tool Mark 1. No.
Because it needs a completely new fuselage. Unless they've tooled up all the fuselage already. Because I think they're going to do a Mark 12, they're going to do a Mark 15, and a Mark 18.
I'm just reading what Penny said. Sorry, mate. Yeah, but I'd still like to do the vintage classic Mark 1. I really would. Atul says Stalwart is 1/35 scale, so ideal for conversion to an Orc vehicle. Yeah. Penny says, well, say no more. I wasn't interested until you mentioned shark teeth. PVC says 124 is too big for me. The 124 Harrier is a one for me. Not quite getting that, mate.
The Mark 24, the Harrier is about the same size as a Spitfire. Slightly shorter on wingspan, but it's longer in body.
Yeah, quite a bit shorter wingspan. But you're right about the space for the 124s. I like the 124s because I'm an old bloke. Shaky fingers, going blind, losing my hair, hunchback, one leg. You know what I mean? Right, camera down. Do some more on this. I'm hoping that chrome has
on
dried.
That bombshell, I must depart and make the tea for Mum.
And don't forget, everyone, Moz has got a premiere coming up tonight. Is that right?
He has at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 o'clock premiere.
And Days Morning at 7. So I'll see you later. And count the number of times he drops something, spills it, or swears at the kid.
Well, James, you need to do me a favour, mate. Next time you see those Airfix dudes, you just need to say, come on, more 124. That's all.
Right. Okay, bye then.
Later, James. Thanks for joining me, buddy. Right,
See you next time, James.
TBG, everybody. Okay. That chrome looks like it's dry. I can now put the lens in. That's if I've still got the lens. And it's not on there. Oh, you absolute git. Where's the lens? There it is. Got it. Got it. Okay.
Just finished cleaning me airbrush.
Wherever you're from, whatever time it is, in whatever country you are in and watching from, this Friday night in the UK. Actually, it's 35 minutes past 5 in the UK. Welcome all the Rumblers, all the Twitchers, all the... we lost Instagram a while back. And everyone watching on YouTube in glorious, full glorious 1080p. We've got 22 people watching, not counting those on Rumble. So if we count the ones on Rumble, that's 27. Okay. Right, I better clean this lens before I put it on. And this is the bit I hate because I've got to gently fit this in. And I don't know where it's gone. There it is. So that hopefully fits in there. If this clicks in, that'd be great. And it doesn't. No. Oh, perfect. Let's get her lit up. What did I do with her? Okay. Right, I'm going to stick the pogo stick on. There we go. Pogo clip on. And if I leave this on, the warmth from getting I don't know if you saw that light up just then. The buzzing you can hear is the motor. That's the signal light on. Oh, power back on. Happy with that? Smash a Rooney. You guys are making me hungry now. Right, while Scott's happily spraying away, and I've finally got that lens in. Do you know, the lens is that clear, I can't even see if it's there. There it is. Awesome. So, the next step is get the guns painted up. So, which guns are going to have? It's giving you a selection of weaponry for this, so I've no clue which is which. I think I'll have two of them, two of them. So, two of them, two of them. You know, I could put real springs on them. I wonder. You've got the guns here. There's that one. And there's that one. And I'm thinking of redoing these in aluminium and putting real big springs around. So let me go get my spring box. I might be able to do this. So left to do now. Canopy on. Propeller glued on. Well, I'll leave the canopy till after I've clear coated it. But that's it. Guns, canopy, and it's done. Is everyone doing belly and bench right now? Just reading the chat. Oh, hang on. BBC says the 124 Harrier is a one-off for him. All right, I get you. BBC. Epics are getting tooled up. Are they going all gangster or rebel? Ethel says, cod steaks and chips for dinner tonight, so I'm off to peel the spuds. Nice one, mate. And then Phil says, just had a bowl of crunchy nut flakes. Love them. David says, might do a sausage and egg sarnie. I had that yesterday. Jeff Light says, cottage pie with honey roast carrots for us. My God, Jeff, you get fed well.
I have returned.
Welcome back, Scott, mate.
No worries. That should come up all right.
Have you finished the Spitfire Mark 9 yet, Scott?
No. No, just having a break from it. I just thought, in the meantime, I'll just do. Well, my intentions was to do the Willie.
Yeah, but you finished playing with your Willie now.
That thing.
Yeah.
But I finished that now. I thought I might as well continue on, because when I was putting that decal on, I thought I might do something different. So I've continued with the P47. Still going to have the US markings and everything, but it's going to have something different with it.
Got to tell you, there was some serious mileage in that. Serious comedy value in that Willie's Jeep.
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's go, Leo.
Yeah, no, that came up all right. I'm happy with that.
I'm going to be painting the guns. So let's paint the guns. Realistically, I should use the Tamiya gunmetal on these because it's much darker. But what I'm going to do is use the Vallejo gunmetal, which is an absolute revelation.
I actually used Tamiya's gunmetal in the airbrush, and it came out all silvery.
I find if you hand paint the Tamiya stuff, it comes out too dark.
Yeah, black. Yeah.
So I don't know what the gig is there. I mean, I'm going to paint these plastic ones up. If I'm not happy with them, I am going to redo them in aluminium and put some proper springs on.
So what are you painting there?
This is one of the guns.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But I don't, I'm not eager to go too far on this one because, like I say, it's quite a boring kit, all in all.
Yeah.
I'm not had to do any filling or finagling or fiddling about. It's just glued together, completely soulless kit. But there I go, sometimes complaining about kits that have got gaps in them and stuff like that. So
yeah,
it's one of them things. A kit can be really good and have loads of gaps. It'll give you a lot of fun in the build. Or just be completely soulless like this thing. Anyone new watching in thinking, what the hell is he on about? How can a plane have a soul? Or a model kit have a soul? I can assure you they do. And just to keep everyone filled in as you join us tonight, because the numbers are going up and down like a yo-yo tonight. If you have just joined us, you're so welcome. It's unbelievable. This is not a regular stream time for me. My streams are usually 6 p.m. weekdays, with the Aussie stream thrown in now on a Saturday morning at 8 a.m. I'm calling it the Aussie stream because it's prime time in Australia when I kick it off, and I've made so many Australian friends. I've decided to do a dedicated Aussie stream. Obviously, people from the UK, you can join us if you're up that early. Kicks off at 8 a.m. Saturday mornings in the UK, which is about 7 p.m. in Australia.
What time did you say?
8 a.m.
Yeah, it's about 7 p.m.
And that is a very much thereabouts, because sometimes it takes me a while to get out of bed.
No, Mikey, I haven't left. I was just cleaning the airbrush out. It did have a bit of a blockage, so it took a bit longer. But it's all cleared up now, so yeah.
Do you strip yours when it gets blocked, or just run some airbrush cleaner through it?
Airbrush cleaner and all-purpose general cleaning. You know, what you wipe your benches and that down in.
Right.
General purpose usually cleans everything out
Yeah.
for you.
Unless, of course, you're like me, you leave your airbrush for about 2 years and you've changed bottles about 8 million times until it completely and utterly clogs up throughout the whole thing, and then you've got to...
Mm-hmm.
I nearly bought another airbrush. I've just ordered a load of airbrush bottles from our friends at Temu. Just stupidly cheap. 10 for a fiver.
Yeah.
If I was going to get proper harsh bottles for this, you'd be talking like 10 quid a bottle. Just for an empty bottle.
Yeah.
Bonkers.
That's where I got these from. You get like 1,000 of them for something like $2 or $3.
Yeah.
For 1,000, and they come in bags like this, individual bags like this. I don't know how many's per bag, but and you get five or six of them in one big bag.
And of course, I've got to give that with a caveat that, yes, of course, I feel guilty about shopping on Temu, bearing in mind that all the goods they sell there have been made by children. But it's cheap. Cobblers.
Yeah, well, that's where I got that Magic Factory's F4U's combo set. Was from Temu.
Right. And by the way, that I was kidding. Not everything on Temu is made by children in slave labour camps.
No.
I think people just like to say that because they're giving good prices when they can. When the deal is, it's made at such bulk. Anything that's made in bulk gets cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not talking craziness. I mean, these are glass bottles with a little tube in for the airbrush. The actual price should be about £1 a piece. Good God, I've been doing some preaching today, Scott.
Hallelujah. And
some of the best things I've ever got of Temu, though, that have helped me, right, are these tweezer sets.
yeah, that's where I got mine from.
Big shout out to Lord Peter, because I bought some, then he sent me another set, and I just don't run out of them now. I think I've got 10 of these altogether. I think there was 5 in a pack, and they're just great.
Are they the big ones, are they?
I don't know, I'll get the camera back. Hang on. You've got different ends on them. Some of them have got like stuff like that. But they're just great. Just holding stuff while you paint.
Yeah. Or as clamps, makeshift clamps if you're waiting for something to dry.
Yeah, and I saw Lord Peter post a video as well. Welcome back, Lord Peter, to the video land.
So I got them at the same time. I bought one of each of these, and I was so impressed when they got here.
I can't remember how much they were. I think they were a few quid, weren't they?
Yeah, they're only a couple of dollars. I was so impressed I went and bought another 6, I think. Yeah. 6. That's like 3 of each.
Yeah.
3 of the bent ones and the straight ones. I ain't complaining.
No, I'm not either. Well, I finished watching The Sopranos, all 6 seasons.
Oh, yes.
Great TV series. I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah.
Just one of the best series I've ever seen.
Well, that was on before.
I put it up there with Breaking Bad.
I haven't seen Breaking Bad, and I don't know if I want to.
Oh, you do?
Mm,
Acting, great script, great fun.
oh, yeah. I know Breaking Bad. Yeah, it does look. Those programs were about, apart from Breaking Bad, that probably just as it was happening before Netflix.
Yeah.
Sorts.
I know, Breaking Bad was around when Netflix was around.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned maybe not Breaking Bad, but Sopranos.
Sopranos was, yeah, what, before Netflix.
Yeah, it was only on if your TV channel carried it.
Sopranos was home box office.
Yep, that's right.
But actually, Breaking Bad was home box office as well, to be fair. God, they've made some good series, that home box office. HBO's a US thing, though, isn't it? We can't get HBO.
Oh, no, I think you can now.
Can you?
Yeah, they have their own. They've followed suit with Netflix. Pretty much all of them now have got their own streaming service, almost. If you look at Prime, you sometimes can get discounts and all that from their services.
Right, I've got to start thinking about the clear coat because I need to get that on tonight if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow. And even then, I won't be able to touch this. Won't be able to touch it tomorrow either because that rustings needs at least 48 hours before you start touching it. And then by Sunday, this will be done. I think tomorrow morning, Scott.
Yep.
I think I'm going to start on the King George.
Yeah, awesome. Very nice.
Just going to check Rumble, see if we've bored people to death over there. Well, we've bored a couple of people. We've bored a couple of people on Rumble to death because we've only got 3 watching now.
Hello, Rumble.
I think Rumble has adverts on it as well, just like YouTube. So when the adverts come on, they're not watching the stream; they're watching the adverts, so the numbers go down. Sorry,
Yeah,
keep them going on here.
Yeah. It's good they don't come on. Sometimes I have noticed they do, but it's a good thing they don't have the ads during the live. It's only when you first click on. It annoys the hell out of me. Mostly because if you're trying to show something to the audience, an ad comes on and they miss it entirely.
I think that's why some people like do the live, then download it, then re-upload it. But if you do that, yeah, it gets you more views on your live stream, but you lose the chat.
Yeah.
So it's you know, I've done it before and I thought, hang on a minute, I've lost all the chat. None of this stream makes any sense because during the streams we're always talking to people who are involved in the YouTube chat. So it just gets confusing.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going to do a segue. We are doing it in full glorious 1080p to the YouTube, to the Rumble, to the Twitch. We were on Instagram earlier, but they've gone back to that 1 hour streaming thing. I don't know why they've gone back to that, but hey, not my fault. We do have memberships and a coffee link in the description. I don't encourage it, right? But it is there for people that want to give a bit of support to the channel. And everyone who does, I appreciate it so much. Helps with the StreamYard costs. Yes, I'll buy a kit every now and again. So thank you to my members who do that. It is so appreciated. Thank you so much. And that's the only mention I'm going to make of that throughout this. It's turning into an epic stream. We're already 3 hours in.
I've got a copy link now too. just throw that in there. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, people who are watching on your channel, they can do your coffee.
Yeah. Well, I haven't used it much, so yeah.
And all the bells and whistles. So if you click the, it's important that you click the notifications because I do a lot of pop-ups, like coming up for the next 6 weeks. I'm on holiday Thursdays and Fridays, so there'll be a lot of pop-ups going on Thursday and Friday during the day. That's if my mates ain't streaming at the same time. If my mates are streaming at the same time, then I'll dive in with them. I'm about to start the King George build tomorrow morning. That's a guarantee because I'm nearly done with this. I'm going to spray it up as soon as I get the guns in. I'm going to spray it up with the clear coat, and you'll see me getting rather high while I do that because I don't wear a mask. That's an idiot. I strongly advise anyone who's doing clear coating, especially with a oil-based or solvent-based clear coat, to wear a mask. But I do wear a mask. I'm not even aware I'm going to do this. But just waiting for the guns to dry, and then we'll crack on with that. But welcome aboard, everyone. This it is Friday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Friday. Friday evening. We're 2 minutes away from my normal start time. We've been going since 3 o'clock, by the way. So,
well, it's already Saturday here, so there you go.
Oh my God, what time is it in Australia? What time is it in Australia?
5 a.m. now.
Oh God,
it's all right. Paul will be getting up shortly.
You're back on in 8 hours.
That's okay. It's Saturday. Not much happens. What I was going to do.
I don't think we're going to get much chat going on now. Everyone's gone over at Moz's.
Yeah, that's a good point. I've got to log in. Now let's see if I can remember my password.
Yes, Phil. It's definitely from the world of tomorrow. That's one of the great things about live streaming with people from all over the world. It is really odd that it's completely different time for people depending on where you are. Even when Dominique comes in, he's an hour ahead of us, and he's just across the channel.
If I put this on mine and pin it, there you go.
Yep. Whatever you put in your chat only goes to your channel.
Yep, that's all right. Just pin my coffee link to the top of chat. Okay.
Don't mind that at all. Panzer's here. Hey, Panzer, how you doing, mate?
Hey, Panzer. Yeah.
Link is pinned to the top of the YouTube chat, mate. If you're bored and you want to dive in.
Yep. Oh, hang on. Are you working or not? Hang on. I've got to spray this now with a different colour.
Panzer's heading to work shortly.
Righto. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
God damn it. Right.
He's awake and thinking about breakfast. What shall I have? Bacon or cheese buddies?
Yesterday, let me tell you what I did. Was it yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. When I finished Wednesday's stream. Wednesday was the last time I was on, wasn't it?
I've got to
It
think.
was.
Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, because Wednesday you was going to have off because of the PPM.
Yeah.
Stream.
That's it. So it would have been Wednesday then. Wednesday, I made fried eggs, which I'm not allowed. Sausages, which I'm not allowed. Bacon, which I'm not allowed. Chips in the air fryer, which I am kind of allowed, which is because it's in the air fryer. And I picked out the popper.
I was going to buy some chips too.
Or in Americanese, some fries.
Yes.
And you know, it was absolutely delicious. And I'll only do that a couple of times a year, just to keep within doctor's advice about the old ticker.
Good.
But when you do it, my God, it's so nice. Because you haven't had it for a while.
Yeah.
It's like everything, I guess.
Let's have a look.
Oh, come on. Just spotted some more aluminum bits. Oh, come here. I got you. You can't see because I've got my camera at the wrong angle. There we go. Come on. Isn't it? We're all done now. That's all the aluminum done. Hopefully now I can get those guns put in. Just wash this brush out. Right. What I need to do is make a mountain of this. Oh, she's looking delicious.
Yes.
Get these guns glued in. Probably going to glue these in the wrong way around, but hey, what does it matter? Come on. I think the most important thing here is that they're straight, not droopy. One thing you don't want is a droopy gun.
Performance issues?
Yes, mate. Look at the hurricane with the droopy guns. Achtung! Gotcha. It does not look right. Come on, nearly there.
Give me a sec.
Okay. We are nearly finished. Get in there. Yeah, baby. Okay, next up, I need to. There's no more prep to be done. There's nothing else to go on apart from... radio mast. God damn it. Nearly, Scott. Radio mast is on there. Gotcha.
Hey, Lindsay. Well, good morning.
Hey, Linz. How you doing, mate?
I just cheated a little bit and used the rattle can.
Nothing wrong with that.
It was just to do that bit there, even though you're not going to see it once it's together, but yeah.
As usual, for the usual suspects, there is a link pinned to the top of the chat on the YouTube if you want to join us. I did invite Ron earlier on, but he doesn't seem to have been interested. Lindsay, you're more than welcome to join us, mate. I know you were streaming earlier on, so I don't want to put too much pressure on you. I guess that goes in there, but it's only a freaking guess. Right, get the instructions out. Stop being an idiot. Where have I put the instructions?
Oh, that's what I've got to do. Okay.
Okay. I think that's a light. There's a little light just ahead of that aerial mast. Or should I say transmitter mast? Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Well, there's a little lens, J19.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be a strobe, maybe.
I think they only had the strobe on the tail back then. Could be wrong.
Well, I've done that anyway. But J9. Oh, God, it's tiny. God, blimey, mate. Tiny.
What's that? Tommy Kangaroo down, sport?
Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, mate. Tie me kangaroo down. All together now.
Probably shouldn't mention him now after what's happened.
I didn't get the full story on that one anyway, so I'm not going to comment.
Yeah, probably best not to.
Just seeing what pants to put. At Terry's age, droopy guns are normal, but I do hear you can get a wee blue pill for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the word I'm searching for now? What's the word called? What's the word for like people who don't have sex?
Impotent. Oh, celibate.
Right.
Yeah.
There's only one thing you need to cause instant celibacy:
Mm-hmm.
a wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
Done it twice now. As soon as you put get a wedding ring on, your days are numbered. Oh, David Markey's still with us. Awesome. Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Dale Mack's still with us as well. Hey, Dale.
Thank you, Dale. Where's that?
David says, of course I'm still. Panzercat says, hi, Dale, David, Lindsay, Terry, Scott, and everyone else in chat.
There you go, mate.
Kapow. I'm just kicking back and having a cigarette right now. I'm going to go back to this in just a second. Just waiting for the glue to dry on the guns. Then I'm going to mix up some of my porridge and get her sprayed.
Porridge. That's not how you make porridge. You're right.
Went down the wrong way, laughing.
What time you streaming to? Lindsay's asking.
I said at the start of this stream, no one ever watches the beginning of the stream, that I'll be streaming until this thing's got its clear coat on and finished and put aside.
Mm.
So we could be here for some time. At least another hour. At least another hour, mate. At least. We've been on since 3 p.m. So that's 3 p.m. UK, by the way.
Have a bacon buddy.
I could go all night. There's nothing else on tonight. I don't think. I don't think any of my friends are streaming.
Tonight, yeah.
Who have we got?
Tomorrow's a bit different.
John Alex streaming at 8, isn't he?
7:30.
7:30. Okay, I'll get out of here at 7:30 then. I'll stick a link in for John Alex. Always a good stream, that one. John Alec, the voice of modelling. Come on, let me find it. Yeah, I had a nice notepad with everybody's channel on it, right? And as soon as I hooked it up to my main Hotmail cloud account, so it put the same desktop on everything, it disappeared.
You what? Sorry, I couldn't quite hear that properly.
I've got like a Microsoft account.
Yeah. Yeah.
This computer that I work on in the shed was never attached to it because I wanted to keep it solely for editing. And then I attached it to my Microsoft account and it redid my desktop without me telling it to, right? So that it matched up the desktop with my main computer in the house.
Oh, right.
And my notepad with everybody's address on it, everyone's channel, disappeared.
Oh, bugger.
It'll be here somewhere, but I haven't managed to frigging find it.
Yeah. Maybe it's over there behind that file.
It's even brought up a notepad containing all my recruiting spiel. The one I was running a guild on Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Oh, right.
Years ago. Ah, is that it? Links. Found it! Hey!
Hey!
Right. Come on then. Dave, Rob, Carl, Michelle, Dave, James, Connie, James, okay, Connie, John, Bob, Jeff, Snowy, MTG, Upscale Models, Jeff, Dave. Why Dave on? That's Dave DS Models, right? Okay, that's a cat. Where is John Alec? John, there we go. John Alec's modeling. Gotcha. Copy. Okay, here we go. I got you. Come here. Found it. Found it. Found it. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. Right, yeah, I need to do that. Put that over there. Over here.
Was you doing the happy dance?
Yeah. Well, I was doing a sit-down happy dance. Pow! There you go. John Alec, the voice of modelling, coming up. Oh, I've done under 30. Flipping heck. Let's try that again. Probably. Shicer.
Should be able to edit that. Oh, it won't go through for all of them. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We'll do it again. Don't do it again. I'll fix it. Fix it. Control V.
Hello, Jimmy. Jimmy Chop Chop. JCS has joined us as well. Hey, buddy. Welcome aboard. Dive in if you want, Jimmy. I'm here for a while. Link at the top of the chat on YouTube. Oh, so it is. 7:30 UK time. 6:30 Oz time.
I apologise. Not too much. Right. Much mixed up. There. Leave that in.
Bing.
Are we placing bets?
Yeah, it's Jimmy Chop Chop. Hang on, I'll bring him in.
Look out from the United States of America, everybody. The one, the only Jimmy. Welcome,
USA.
buddy.
Beer, pickup trucks, dumb shit. How's everybody doing?
Good, mate. We need to know where the United States are invading next. We've got Greenland. Here's the betting. Greenland, Canada, or Australia.
I almost said something that would have been funny, but it would have been also really bad.
It's getting positively unhinged now. I mean, unhinged.
What the hell?
We're in for some fun times this year, though. Everyone's saying hi to Jimmy in the chat. Yeah, please don't forget, everyone. We got John Alec, the voice of modelling, coming up at 7:30 p.m. UK time. No idea what time that is in the United States. In fact, we can find out. Jimmy, what time is it over there right now?
Right now it's 12:24
PM.
Yep. Or yeah, in the afternoon.
Yeah, so it'll be
1:30.
You know, I'm American, so I'm not very smart. You know.
Yeah, it'll be 1:30 US time. Would you be Central or time zone?
You don't know. You don't know. You don't have a clue.
No,
Asking me the time and everything. I only just got out of bed.
no, I didn't just get out of bed. But finish this. Waiting on round 2 to send me a windshield because when I bought the kit, the windshield was broke. So I got the windshield, put it in, got it all done, and put a big glue smudge right on the windshield.
I've done that. I've done that before.
This thing's finished and looking good. Now there's a glue smudge on it. I can't win, I swear, sometimes. I give up. But let me pick it up and not breaking it because it's just sitting together. At least the El Camino looks good.
It's looking real good.
Oh, nice.
It's just sitting on it, so nothing's lined up.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Thing is, now you've shown that off, Jimmy. I'll show you. I'll show you my extreme screw up.
Yeah.
Right, let me get it out. I need to show you this. Absolutely gutted. I was polishing up. You know, let me get a close up. There we go. Let me just do the old zoom in because you'll like this. Okay, you can't see it. Let me focus. Focus. Where are you? You git.
Put your hand behind it so it just focuses on that. Because it's trying to focus on your face.
Right,
Oh,
here we
there
go.
it is.
Let me bring it around. I don't see a crack.
Yeah, I can
Oh.
see it.
I was polishing it, getting a nice, good polish, nice, clear. It cracked.
Yeah.
And then I went to glue it on for the first time, and the glue seeped all into the corners.
All right.
So crack and glue. There you go. I win.
Yeah. Don't you just love this hobby?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage the one, the only god of internet modeling, Lindsay. Oh, look at that.
Good.
Hello.
Oh, he's got an aeroplane. That's not Lindsay.
Yeah,
There you go, Lindsay.
finish it off.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, where did that come from?
Lockheed Hudson.
What do you think
PV1.
about
I've had it in my stash since 2015. I started this.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice kit. That's a decent size as well. What scale?
Is that
148.
Wow.
is that the same one you sent Sprue?
Yes, mate. Yeah, I had two of
Yep.
them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we are. Oh, look at that. Nice kit.
Mm.
Who's it by?
Rebel.
Revel. Okay. What's your thoughts on it?
It was an easy kit to put together.
Mm.
Right.
It's just the usual filling as normal with the two halves. So,
Usual Revel fare then. Not a lot going on the interior. Not a lot of engine detail. Just straight up stick it together.
yeah.
I am missing a headlight. I just realized it.
No.
Well, no.
It's all right. I'm gonna be lazy and I'll just color it in with a Sharpie and call it okay.
I don't normally build planes.
Yes.
That's what I thought. I've not seen that build before.
I got quite a ways with it, really. It's just a matter of putting it together, spraying and stuff. Obviously, it's got scuffed floating around in the box, but yeah. Done the got another coat to put on the white. So, and then just do the top half. So,
I'm trying to bite my tongue so badly right now. Back to what you said when I first got it. I'm trying to bite my tongue so. Well, I like you, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that.
Do it.
Well, I was going to say we've beat the red coats once before, so you know. Next one on the target.
Jimmy, too soon. Still hurts.
You said say it. I was going to bite my tongue.
It's okay. America to us is just another county. You're still ours at heart. Fancy kicking us out over a cup of tea, for crying out loud.
Hey, did you guys ever get it out of the river?
I think that's still sitting there, mate. It's all right. We're only a few days away before Trump taking full glory for that.
Yeah.
I kicked the Brits out of America back a few hundred years ago. Yes, I did. It was glorious.
All right, so that'll fit. That's the motor going in the El Camino.
Right. Come on, let's go. Put them away.
Big screaming, big black.
that. Okay.
I don't feel like running an exhaust. She's just gonna be open headers. Crazy.
Do this. I had a bottle of my gunk somewhere. Where are you? Bottle of gunk. Bottle of gunk.
Before I glue that in, anything else I gotta do?
Right, so what I'm going to do next is put the clear coat on. In fact, scratch that. I need to paint the aerial thing that I've just put on. So I need my flat white. Let's spray. Flat white, flat white, flat white. That's you there. That's good. I need to clear some space. This is going to get messy. Black lid. There we go.
This year, presidential time has 4 years. Yeah, Biden just had his 4 years, and Trump's inauguration is the 20th.
Yeah.
It's okay because, you know, he's going to end up with Greenland, obviously for the security of the United States. No mention of there being billions and billions and billions of barrels of oil under Greenland.
So that's where the motor's gonna go. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do before I glue the body off. I don't remember what now.
Yeah. All that. The new one is
I got the rear license plate on. I don't have a front plate on, which I'll probably just put a USA 1 plate on or something.
My phone's going bonkers. I better not get a call out. I'm on holiday.
Someone trying to sell you solar panels. That's all I've been getting. Solar panels, power, or better internet. All right. I've got to mix some paint. That's what I have to do. So,
You go make one in my display case. I'm out of room that thing.
56. 756.
Oh, I remember now the radiator hose, which I can do that with somebody's glue. So, matter. Make a radiator.
Right.
Get on there, damn it. Sit. Now let's see if it fits on. Extra flag on the frame. Get on there, damn it. Hey.
I do apologise for shutting up for a while. I've just been mixing some paint up.
Oh, you're good. I'm just sitting here bitching. All right.
What we're on about before, Panzer says, what do you mean this year? Potential I would say it's going to be a fun year political-wise this year. And Panzer says, what do you mean this year? A presidential term is 4 years. Panzer Cat says 2025 Greenland, 2026 Panama, 2027 Canada, and 2028 is election year.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Come on, empty bottle. You. There. Get some cloth.
And there we go. Nope. She's not wanting to sit. There we go. Mocked up at least. I got the motor and everything on.
Two.
Do I want to run some exhaust or am I lazy? She might just stay open at first. Yeah, I'll leave it open headers.
Right. Okay. So I've gone quiet. We're all concentrating. Just joined us. Welcome, by the way. Just a bunch of modelers doing stuff. I'm in an eager mad rush to get my Hurricane right here finished. It's been going on for far too long. I'm just doing a little bit of masking right now to make sure I won't get any of the clear coat on any of the clear parts because it tends to make it go all misty.
I remember realizing the hood on this El Camino needed another coat of paint before I detailed it. That's a mess. No, maybe not. I mean, sure. Fingerprint. Just need another coat of paint. So El Camino's. I'm calling it dumb, so it's got glue volume and some motor drives. What else? What should I start? No. Actually, I've got something else because I got 350 yet.
Right. Shall we begin? My little son of a bitch. Okay. Copy that from now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
The bread's about done. Oh, yeah, got that right on there. Windshield. Oh, if I ruin another window, I'm going to be back. Where's my little? Where's my towel? Side windows. Tail light.
What's that? Come here.
Okay, no, I didn't ring it. That's cool. This one, oh.
Right. Nearly there. Just prepping the airbrush. So, let's begin.
There's the wash thing. Go ahead. I can get that. We have to read this. 16.
Right, I'm going to start spraying this underside first. So if I've got any muck left in the airbrush, it can go on the underside and look like battle damage.
There you go.
There we go. We've got a big screen from Mo.
Wow.
And also because I've used an oil-based thinner, I want to make sure that there's no cock-ups on this. And I've already noticed something I should have done before I started. So I'm going to go back to the drawing board. I need to mask off this underside here, but it's got the clear parts on, so I'll split the screen back up while I mask that off. Yeah, crap. Come here.
Me too. Shit out there. Yeah. It's like, oh, Lord, it's not fun. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Dad. Oh, no.
Do we know if Marcy hit the 500 yet, Jimmy?
Huh?
Do we know if Marcy hit the 500 yet?
I want to say she did. She was like very, very close last time I looked. I think she did. I haven't seen Marcy in a sec. When was the last time I saw Marcy?
I mean, she sometimes pops in.
Oh,
I'm usually on at the wrong time for Marcy, so.
no, she was in someone's live recently. Damn it, I can't remember who now.
She usually goes in Brian's, got Fields.
Oh, she hadn't been in Brian's in a sec. I think she was in. It was Jeff, because Jeff was covering for Sarge Monday night. That's it. So I hadn't seen her in a sec, and then she was on Jeff's on Monday. But She had to roll out and go help her dad, I think.
Okay.
She does a lot. She posts a lot on the community tab, but YouTube doesn't show me it unless I actually go to her channel and look it up for myself.
Thing is, YouTube has sucked at notifications for quite some time now.
Yeah. Like I'll get notifications for like streams and the live chats or whatever, like an hour and a half after they've already started. It's bad.
How long have I got left? Oh God, I've got half an hour left of the stream and I want to get this video up there.
I need to get some decals made. That might be the next project. Get them decals made. Sure.
Ah,
You're back.
yes, I went and washed my brushes or brush. Painted one part. Now I have to wait for it to dry.
Who sent me a message? I'm gonna kill my friend. He just sent me a message. Can I get a ride? No. I quit giving him rides. He's a freaking idiot. He just turned 19 and he has already lost his license for DUI.
DUI, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So now, since he's an idiot, he thinks it's all of our job to give him rides everywhere.
Right.
Which I didn't care at first. He was giving me gas money, and he's being pretty fair with it. And then I seen him out one day driving his mom's truck after he'd already lost his license. I sent him a message like, dude, I just seen you driving. I'm not giving you rides anymore. If you get caught, that's your own damn fault.
Well, DUI ain't funny, buddy.
Mm. No, no.
Not only a risk for yourself, but for other people on the road.
Yeah. And before that, which after he got the DUI, it kind of made more sense. Before that, he had wrecked his truck, and he ended up just walking home and leaving it. Freaking wrecked on the side of the road. And he said freaking a deer or something walked out in front of him, and he swerved and smacked a guardrail, which we were all like, all right. And then a month later, he got a DUI in his mom's truck.
Right.
I think he wrecked his truck, also drunk driving.
All right, here we go.
He was a freaking idiot.
All right.
He forgot World War IV.
Ow.
I need to do the F-350. So. I'm not doing overseas.
No worries, Phil. See you next time, mate. Phil's going
Hey,
out for
Phil.
Later, man.
Oh, he's going to have dinner, then go out for a drive.
All right. Good.
I'm not doing overseas kit. I've never done one before.
Was you concentrating then, Terry?
Yep. On my tongue
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, Panzer saw your tongue.
How do you say this? Fujimni?
The what?
What?
Fujimni? Fujimi.
No clue.
For Jamie.
How do you say it? Fujimi? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Fujimni.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never done, or Tamaya. I've never done a Tamaya either, so I might do something different.
Well, tamales are really good.
Got the Tamaya 300Z, which is a beautiful car.
Yeah.
And then I got the Gemini. I'm just gonna keep saying that because I think it's funny. The BMW, the Beamer.
All right.
I want to do something different. I've done a lot of muscle cars and four-wheel drives. I want to do something different. What else do I have that would be different? I got a Lexus LS 400 too. I could do. That's an AMC car. Let me look at the BMW. Oh, that's right. This is when it started. The front bumper's glued on already. Guess that's the gas tank. Sunshine. The back bumper doesn't line up. Is that what's supposed to line up? That's good shit.
Okay. Clear coated.
That is how it goes. That looks like shit. Well, I'm not fix that. I'll check the easy fix.
Dry. I have to open the door now because it is absolutely
Cut that off.
kaboom.
Cut that thing off and just move it in. Well, that'd be a little bit. That wouldn't be right.
How you getting on, Liz?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this back in. It fell out, so I've got my fingers.
Nightmare.
So I've got my fingers. So I've got my fingers up the fuselage. I'm hoping I can get the blue tack off afterwards.
Yeah. Is that because it's been sitting there with blue tack in it for a while?
No, I've only just put that in.
Right.
I like the wheels this Fujimi comes with. Got like some little 17-inch BBS. I like them. You know, they're probably stock Beamer rims. So
What do the wheels look like, Jimmy?
huh? Oh, they're
Oh, nice.
probably stock Beamers, but they look like BBSs to me.
Yeah.
That's on. Just kidding. I want to do something different, and I mean, I've never done any like overseas kind of kit, like a Fujimi or a Kanaya. I might do something a little different.
I honestly didn't realise those old Beamers came with wire wheels.
I didn't know either. I didn't really look at the kit too much. How much was it? It was like $25 at a show, and he wouldn't come down. And me thinking it was cool, I got it. But he had the box taped shut, and he said it was complete, hadn't been started.
Yeah.
I get home and open it, and it's been started. So I just put the lid back on it and threw it up here on the shelf and haven't touched it since.
$25. Those kits are around about the £20, 20 quid mark in the UK. Brand spanking new.
Yeah. Let me see. I've got this. I got this one from him. And I waited till the dude walked off to get this one because his wife was wanting to negotiate a little more.
Right.
It's GTST type Skyline, so it's the lower trim level GTR is all it is. It doesn't have the big GTR motor or anything.
Right.
But it's still a good car. This one hasn't been started. Look at that ass. This Skyline's got nice asses.
Beautiful.
Front ends were a little iffy, but God, they had a nice ass.
Right, leave it alone.
How's it going? Oh, it's popping. Look at what kind of I got these are for the 300. I might probably actually do it for that. I already have the wheels for that.
Okay. Right. I'm nearly done. I don't think there's much more I can do today, but she is finished all bar the shouting. I'm going to get the canopy on now.
Where? Yeah.
So one extra thin.
Yeah, it has a metal axle. I think the rear end does too, so I walk down the middle of it. Oh, no,
Right, that's that on. Where's the rest of the canopy? There it is.
Nice one.
Make sure this is clean.
I might wait on BMW. I might start this one just because I already have a set of BBS to put on there.
Oh, here we go. Then it's the propeller.
Tongues out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be really quick with this.
Ooh,
Can we get there? Can we get there? Oh, look at that. Look.
I opened up the 300Z. This box has a weird funk to the inside of it. It's coronavirus.
Okay.
Oh, a little bitty car.
Come on. Nearly there. Nearly there. Come on, stick. Propeller, where are you?
Has it got yellow tips?
Hello, what?
Yellow tips.
No.
If your tip is yellow, I mean, that's probably not good.
It doesn't say do yellow tips in the instructions.
Oh, okay. Just most of them did have yellow tips, but
Well, I thought you said something else entirely different.
I must have nobody caught what I just said.
Right.
the weather's not bad today.
Beautiful weather, Bruce.
It is here.
It's freaking cold here.
Colder than what it has been here. It's 12 degrees. Usually it's about 18.
Oh, well, damn, I'm gonna shut up. It's like 20 something here right now.
Oh, this is in Celsius, mind you. I think it's about high 50s, lower 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, good lord. Lucky ass.
Oh, come on
Look.
now.
Alright, that's just a rough one. The wheels were not put straight. I need some colors for this thing.
Yeah, 55. 55 Fahrenheit. I googled it. Thanks, Google.
I need some colors for that 300Z. I'm thinking maybe a white with some like copper accents, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Might do a little gold in the center of the wheel or something, or copper or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I seen a blue one online yesterday, and man, that looked really good, like a nice dark blue.
Dark blue and metallic blue.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? The wheels on a Beamer?
What was it?
He was trying to work out what colour to paint his car.
Panzer's off to work. Panzer, have a great time at work, mate.
Good luck.
Nah, I put the Beamer back. I'm gonna do the 300Z, just because I already have wheels to go on it.
Yeah.
I already got some printed. I don't know. Thing looks tiny next to the El Camino.
I think anything would. Can always do hot pink. I know.
See some anime titty graphics on the side of it. Do full JDM with it. Actually, you want to make the El Camino look tiny. Hang on. I got something even bigger. Might be bigger than the El Camino. Yeah, it is. There you go. Oh, that makes the El Camino look tiny.
It does.
Tahoe.
What
Bigger
car
motor, too.
is that? A Chevrolet or?
Yeah, it's a 96 Tahoe.
I
Bigger
think we had.
motor. Had the what?
I think we had the same car here, but I think it was called Forerunner.
A Forerunner.
Yeah, that's what it was called. That's what it was called here in Australia.
I think the Forerunner was Yoder, I thought.
Yeah, it is. But it's got that similar look to it. Hmm. Oh, look at that.
I have made a thing. It's not looking green there, but it is green. Sure.
I can see you, Willie.
Oh, God.
No, you can see. Well, actually, on screen, sort of looks yellow, but
it's going to focus.
We know it's green.
I'll just try focusing it. Hang on, I've lost my connections.
I love your shit jar.
Just noticed that.
That's my decal fix. It doesn't work.
I thought it was for when you didn't feel like getting up to go to the bathroom.
Oh, come on, lights. You son of a bitch. Get over here.
You had it.
Focus it first.
What's up to photo to come on using trying to get a good color.
Focus.
If I really want to get brave with the 300Z, I know there's a wide body kit I could buy to put on it. Like a printed wide body.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm feeling that. I don't know if I'm feeling a wide body though.
Mm-hmm.
If I could find a wide body for the BMW, I'd put it on there. That looked pretty good.
Oh, do you know what I've done?
What?
I just wired it in. I thought, hang on, I can feel a draft. And the propeller was running the wrong way around.
Ah. Oopsie.
Thing is, I did the same thing on the Spitty.
All right, just hang it next to your bench and you can use it as a fan.
Great idea with summer coming up. Come here, you son of a bitch. Get in. Right. Red. Okay. You can't see it, but there's a light at the rear as well for the. Oh, I can't pick it up because it's still got.
Damn, running that thing, you got more patience than me.
Yeah, very happy with that. That'll do. She's done.
Well, dun dun dun. Fans, I just need your bill.
Answer just what?
We need Panzer's bill.
Let's glue the body on to the opener.
That looks good.
Yeah, it'll do.
I can see you mix
the weathering, but I can't be asked. I'll get that tape taken off the nose as well, and then that's just perfect.
Yep. Very well done, sir.
Another one finished.
Another one bites the dust up.
So, King George. Tomorrow morning.
Ooh. Are you going to have the bench space?
I'll have to clear some.
Mm.
I mean, it's almost a metre long, that thing.
Yep.
I'm going to thank everyone for joining us from this afternoon, from 3 p.m. till now. Good long session. I don't even know if YouTube is still on, is it? I thought YouTube's limited to 5 hours.
No, we've done a 12-hour.
Oh, is it 12 hours? That's right.
Yeah.
Thank everyone for joining us. John Alex coming up at bang on past, so get over there now. There's a link a little bit further up in the chat. But right now, all the people on Rumble, Twitch, Instagram earlier on, and YouTube in full, glorious 1080p. Thanks for joining us. I'm back 8 a.m. Saturday morning for the Aussie show. Join me then if you can. That's 8 a.m. UK, 7 p.m. Australia, and I do believe around about 1 a.m. American Central Time.
Should be.
Thank you, Jimmy, for joining me. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah.
All right.
There was someone else earlier on, wasn't there?
Yeah.
TBG, thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell Scott's from Australia now.
Yeah, look. Daylight.
See you in the morning, everyone. Bye.
See y'all.